Tap to earn games are making waves in the Web3 world. Well, actually, that might even be putting it lightly. Some of these games have brought in over 300 million users, and many are seeing more than 1 million people playing every month. So let's tap into tap to earn games. For those so inclined, tap games have always been appealing due to their simplicity and ability to keep players engaged. You don't need to be a serious gamer with lots of experience. With these Telegram games, it's the same, except with the added perk of rewards. The combination of simple gameplay and the chance to actually get paid for your time has been the magic formula for their success. The game that kicked off Telegram Tap to Earn season is Notcoin. Notcoin officially launched on New Year's Day, but it was first introduced back in November 2023 as a closed beta on Telegram. The team wanted to create something simple and rewarding that could serve as a gateway for people who weren't familiar with digital currencies, and they did just that. All players had to do was open Telegram, find the Notcoin bot, start tapping, and they'd earn coins. The official game took off from the success of the beta, which had already pulled in over 600,000 players in just a few weeks. But those numbers were just a preview of what was to come. In the first week after the official launch, over 3 million players joined in, and 3 months later, that number had skyrocketed to over 30 million users. This success was topped off with a huge airdrop of over 80 billion NOT tokens. After the airdrop, Notcoin started hinting at a new game based on a ton NFT called The Lost Dogs. This new game switched things up from the tap to earn model. It's all about storytelling over 6 weeks, where players make strategic decisions that actually shape the story. Every day, you get 3 cards to choose from. You pick a card, bet the in-game currency bones on it, and that influences its popularity for the day. The goal is to guess whether the card you choose will end up being the most popular, the least popular, or somewhere in between by the end of the day. If your card matches the day's objective, you win rewards in NOT and WOOF tokens. Plus, you can join a squad and team up with other players to score even more rewards. This video is brought to you by Near.
Hey everyone, I'm Ilya, and I'm inviting everyone to Bangkok, November 9 to 11.
You've been duped into thinking anything decentralized was ever gonna work. There's a better way. Stop wasting your time with all this blockchain and go back to the norm. Get a latte and stop trying to change the world. Oh, and this thing in November, REDACTED, the hackathon, they're cushy office jobs out there, you know? Everything is working as it should.
For our special event, REDACTED. We're gonna dive into AI, we're gonna dive into Web3, chain abstraction, decentralization, and user-owned AI. I'll see you there.
After Notcoin's wild success, it didn't take long for the tap-to-earn craze to spark new contenders such as Hamster Kombat. This game took the tap-to-earn idea and cranked it up a notch, pulling in over 300 million players. The twist? Instead of just tapping, you're a hamster, running your own virtual cryptocurrency exchange. Tapping earns you coins, which can be used to invest in various upgrades for your exchange. These could be anything from beefing up your local and security measures to expanding the trading options available on your exchange. For example, certain upgrades will allow you to generate coins even when you're not actively playing. Usually you'll earn passively for about 3 hours, then you'll need to log back in. You can also rack up coins by completing various tasks. This could be anything from referrals, watching a YouTube video, or following the game's social media channels. The game is planning what they're calling the largest airdrop in crypto history, though this seems to have been delayed a couple of times at the time of shooting. According to the team, 60% of the airdrop will go directly to players, and the rest will be used for market liquidity, ecosystem partnerships, and other rewards. Besides hamsters, Cats are also making a big splash on the Ton blockchain, all thanks to the game Catizen with over 9 million monthly users. In this game, you get to step into the role of a cat lover who's responsible for managing and nurturing a whole colony of adorable cats. You start by generating different cats, either through free claims or by purchasing them with in-game currency like V-Kitty or fish coins. Then you can combine cats of the same breed to create higher level felines, which generate even more V-Kitty coins, which can be used to buy new cats or upgrade the ones that you already have. You can also earn rewards by completing various tasks, like following the game's channels or engaging with their social media posts. Catizen has set aside 43% of its 1 billion supply for airdrops. Now, the first one was supposed to happen in July, but it got delayed because the team needed to make some extra preparations. Next up, with over 10 million monthly users, we've got Yescoin, which calls itself a swipe to earn game, and it's pretty much exactly that. You swipe your screen to collect digital coins that pop up in a pixelated arcade-style interface. As you play, there's an energy bar that slowly depletes, and as it gets lower, the coins start appearing less frequently. You can either keep swiping until your energy runs out, or take a break and let the bar refill over time. Of course, like the other games, you can also speed things up with power-ups, or even use the most valuable one, the Yes Pack. This automated collector gathers coins for you even when you're not actively playing. As other tap games go, you can claim daily rewards just by logging in and completing tasks like linking your wallet, taking on in-app challenges, or inviting friends to join the game. Yescoin has been hosting events where players can earn rewards in crypto like Ton, but it doesn't have its own token yet. However, thanks to its partnership with the Ton network, there's been some speculation that the game might airdrop its own token to reward active players in the future. Well, those are just a few of the games that are getting a lot of buzz on Ton, but there are a whole bunch of other popular games like Cat Gold Miner, Travel Frog, and more that we won't get into here, as most of the gameplay is pretty similar. It's difficult to argue that these games are bringing in new users to crypto. However, the big elephant in the room is whether they manage to continue retaining users after they've airdropped their tokens. So, what do you think? Do you believe tap-to-earn games have staying power? Or is this just a fad? Well, drop your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.